Sabuya. Ay, Bonum, we are back again in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A Good Life podcast. We are back again. Sibuyang Amandla. And today, I'm having a beautiful guest. Not only the beauty, but with the brains. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Anito. Anito.
Hi, Jabu.
Okay.
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. Full name, Anito Mang. Full name. Give it to me.
My name is Anito. Anito came far.
He went. Oh, he went.
Yes.
Who gave you that name?
Me.
You gave yourself that name?
Yes.
Okay. No. Wait. Wait, Anito. Give me the one your mom gave you or your dad.
Okay, my name is Anna.
Oh.
I was born Anna Maboyani. Yes.
Yeah.
And you? We were 5 at school.
Serious?
5 at school with the same name, Anna.
Oh, so that is why now you change your.
Yes, I decided to call myself Anito. And Anito became popular.
Yeah.
And today my mom calls me Anito.
Yeah, man. How's that? All right, and your surname?
Maboyani.
Okay. Born and bred?
Makapastad. Our local Kapstad.
Makapastad. I'm hearing a lot of
Lot of what?
lot of nice things there. Are they true or false?
A lot of what?
Of those things.
Nice things.
Lot of things. People are flying with brooms and what was.
You know,
is that true?
Every village in an zone.
No, but is that true? People are flying with brooms.
I don't know. I never
at
saw
night.
them.
You never
saw them. I never saw them.
All right. Interesting, né? When I first met you, I had this thing in my mind that says, you know, we always talk about people making it. We always talking about role models and all that. But when we put women into a spotlight, we tend to talk about you guys once in a year. And which is not right. So I said, you know what, the next episode, I need to call Anito.
Oh.
I need to celebrate Anito because who knew that you're going to climb a ladder like that? Eh?
No.
And people they don't know. Today they will know.
Yeah.
Today they will know. Today they will know that you come a long way. You come a long way. So let's start. Let's go back. Before you become a marketing manager at Moretele Community Radio, before you go to school and all that and what. Now, I need to go back to this issue. Where did you go primary?
Okay, my primary school was Makapanstad Primary School.
Yeah.
Yeah, our principal was Mrs. Tibedi.
Yeah.
And then he was a tough lady. She was a tough lady because she passed on.
Yeah.
So yes, she didn't need someone who's dirty at school. All the learners were neat.
So then
if you came not prepared, not clean at school, they put a bars
so you
on the ground.
You were during those days, most Mangope days.
Yes.
Because I know that I can hear even your tongue. You still speak that Tswana, the Mangope Tswana, Banabaka, Chawasaka.
Oh, Jabu.
Then you went to middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Then I want this love for marketing. Where does it come from?
Oh, it comes from home.
Okay.
My mom.
How?
When I grew up, my mom sells everything. My mom sells vegetables. My mom sells oranges. My mom sells everything that she can sell.
Serious?
Yes. So she used to tell us to go and sell some potatoes around the village.
Yeah.
So the love of marketing, the love of selling comes from my mom.
Then the radio, where did you meet all these two? How these two things meet now?
Oh yeah, before I met the radio, because of my mom taught me to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need something, you must get it your way. So he said, she
When
said,
you mean get it your way, even if you want, you get it your way. Because this is one of the rumors I hear that Makapanstat
no,
people,
Jabu.
they all
No. I don't know about that. I know about my
No,
mom's
no,
teaching.
you are here, you stay there, so you're going to give me a stamp of approval. Wrong? Right. So you just made a point that when you want to get it, you get it. So that is why I'm
You
saying
must.
you must
Yes.
get it. That is why I'm saying if you want to get
But
also
in a,
this
in a, in a
one,
good way. In a good way,
for
Jabu.
this one. So is it a lie or
I don't know. I don't know about that, Jabu.
Ivan? I did a research.
You
And they told me. So just
about
Makaban start. So I want to know from you guys, because you are staying there.
mhm.
Is it true or not?
So that when you want,
This.
you must.
You just said it now.
Jabu, let's forget about that.
I'm right.
Okay. Before I made the radio,
Yeah.
I I joined
Please
some
continue.
I joined some guys.
Yeah.
I became a sales agent of a certain company.
Yeah.
They sells dinner sets.
Mm-hmm.
You see the dinner set from
No, this
a
not this
little
company
plate
now
to
that's been liquidated now.
no, not this
What is
one.
one?
Not
Not
that
that one, the
one.
liquidated one. Okay.
No, not that one.
But you have their stuff in your home, ne?
Everyone have their stuff. You know, women.
Yeah.
Women got their stuff. Yeah. So I joined that company
Okay.
and I became the sales agent of that company. So my clients were the government people. I
Oh.
made sure that I target them because those were my target market.
So you give them credit.
I knock each and every school.
Serious?
Knock each and every school from Makapansta
Was a credit or cash?
and you order. You
Oh.
order. So from Makapansta to Stingwater, from different places.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I make sure they put their orders in. So yeah,
So that was the first love. Then
first
long
love is my mom.
your mom.
My mom's teachings.
Okay. Then now you're along the way.
My friend came.
You meet who?
My friend came, and then she told me that there are some. There is a radio station in Temba.
Yeah.
That is about to be opened. So they're having auditions. And I said, yo, you know what? I jumped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friend, we come to Temba.
Wait
All the
there.
way from
Wait there. Wait there. When you jump in, let me jump out. Hurry up, Papazo.
Never again shall it be that this beautiful love will again experience oppression.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has ended all lockdown regulations. For 35 years, we've grown with you, celebrated you, and stood by you. Here's to 35 more.
Sabuya. Jump out, jump in. Let's continue.
Yes, and my friend, we came to Temba for radio auditions.
Yeah.
We found a lot of people
I must imagine.
who jumped in for the auditions. Yo, from all neighboring villages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came for the auditions. The auditions was open for every department in the radio station,
Okay.
mostly
And it's
presenters.
voluntary, ne?
Yes,
Okay.
voluntary. There's no radio station around. It's only this one.
The first
The
one.
first one.
You.
So
You.
everyone needs to be presenters. Yo, it was a long queue of people who wants to be presenters.
And you have a disadvantage now. You're a lady. Obviously, they'll be looking for guys. Hey, I'm sure you were praying like, hey, God.
They were looking for everyone.
Yeah.
Boys and girls. So, because I grew up listening to the radio station, I have my favorite presenters on radio station. Some we we tried to imitate them.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I stayed in a long queue of people who wants to be presenters. And along the way, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? Here, I don't think I'm going to win. Let me go to something that I know. let me skip to the queue of salespeople.
So you were already on the queue of the radio guys, the presenters.
Yes.
Then along the way, when you are on the queue,
Yeah.
walking towards you to be called, and you're like, no, let me jump out and go to the
Yeah.
sales queue.
Yeah. No, it was only one line,
Oh, one line.
queue.
Yeah.
But with different
Departments.
departments.
Yeah.
And then I said, you know what? I'm not going to say I want to be a presenter. I'm
Yeah.
going to say take
Give
me
me
for
sales.
sales. Give me
Yeah.
sales.
So now your mom is coming back into your brain now. Things are starting to click.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you went for it.
I went for marketing, and they say, "Oh, how are you going to change what is happening here?" I say, "You know what?
That is now, how many years were you here?
It's more than 10 years plus.
More than 10 years plus.
10 years plus.
Then the famous Anito starts to work some magic. That is why I said to you, let's shower you with the flowers while you are
Oh.
still alive. You have done extremely well, and not to say or not to mention that some of the people are already having equal. You understand? Yeah, it's a matter of taking that heart out and give it to Satan, or I don't know how will do it, but already some are having qual. But today we are showering you, podcast Good Life is showering you with flowers that you done extremely well in a world of men, whereby this department, this industry is being dominated by men. That is why I want to celebrate you while you are still here and still alive, and I just wish God can give you more and more and more. And now I want to discuss this famous Anito now.
Yeah.
Now you are big. You are big. Every single supplier, every single client wants you. What's the mojo? What's the mojo?
Oh, before that, Jabu, I just want to mention this.
Yeah.
You know, you said you want to do this, but getting deep into that,
Yeah.
it's not that you think. It isn't easy. It wasn't easy. You know, knocking each and every door of business companies,
Yeah.
saying, selling the radio station, which is not an A.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Most importantly, the main platform,
Yes.
which is your SABCs and what.
Yes, but what? What are you saying? You're not going to survive.
Yeah.
They are radio stations, big radio stations. And then who are you? And I said, I'm Moritile.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to survive. And yes, some believe in us, and they're still believing in us today.
Yeah.
Yes, going back to your question.
But how tough was it? Because I still remember this that I'm looking at right now. It was not like this. I still remember. I still have the photo. I still have the photo. I still have the
And
photo.
the logo.
I'm like, yo, hey. We come a
far.
long way. Come a long way. This
way.
fancy stuff that I'm seeing right now, aye.
Yeah. You know what I plan in this department?
Yeah.
I plan that people are different, and you must deal with them accordingly.
Yeah.
People are different. We are born different.
Yeah.
So I remember this one client. I will never forget. I mean, marketing built me. Marketing made me who I am today.
Yeah.
Yeah. This client, we communicated telephonically, and then the first day we met, I didn't know it was him. Ne? And then, you know, when we start, you said it was not like this. And then we have those old chairs who are donated by a certain company. Yeah, and those chairs were like, you know, the old school chairs. Yeah, those were like that.
And the other one was like, you see those doctor's chairs, the old ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I remember.
Yes, and the guy got money. He once sponsored my event. He owns butchery and some supermarkets. So we didn't know each other. We just know each other
By
on the
phone,
phone.
yeah.
Phone. So the day he came to my office, I offered him a chair.
Yeah.
And then he folded his arms and looked away.
Come on.
And then we were only two in the office, my intern guy and me. And then I said, Anito, think fast. Then I exchanged the other chair was brown and the other one was black.
Yeah.
I changed the chair and I gave him the black chair.
Yeah.
And then he seated and then silent again. I said, think. And I introduced myself and the guy. And then he said his name. And I was like, oh, the name clicked. I said, oh, this is the guy I communicated with him.
But now physical is
Yeah.
prima donna.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
make sure that I'm polite and yeah. So I introduced myself and I asked him, what can we do for him? And he said, I'm Mr. Who and Who, and I want to do some ad on your radio station. And then I didn't tell him, oh, I know you. No. I just. And then I offered him news billboard, and I also put some extra there. And then I told him that, you know what, just put the script down. I'm going to the production. I'll do the ad now. I will record the ad now. And then if you're happy with it, we put it on air.
Yeah.
He put the script together, and I took the script to the production
people.
studio.
Yeah.
And then he was happy with that. And then I signed a contract of 12 months. You know what he
On the
did?
spot.
On the spot.
Yeah.
And then per month he was giving me 10,000. So it was 10,000 for 12 months.
Oh.
News billboard.
Only use billboard.
News billboard, yeah.
And when
Every
you
time
find Jabu will be complaining, ay.
And then I never told him that I know him.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. And from that day, when he said goodbye to me,
Yeah.
you know what I did? I called the company that deals with upholstery.
Yes.
I called the company to come and take all the chairs and make them nice. I didn't want the guy to come back and find the same thing again.
I'm picturing it looking at the face and like me sitting here. Aye.
No. The face was not.
Oh, the face was not saying anything.
No, it was just like.
All
and
right.
then he told, yeah. And I've learned a lot from that moment.
All right. We getting the results, metric results tomorrow.
Yeah.
What can you say to the young lady there whose future is hanging in the balance as we speak right now because they are putting themselves under pressure? Why? I don't know. Because if you are finishing a metric at the age of 18, you should not put yourself into that so much pressure. But you can put it and say it's peer pressure, friends, blah, 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 and all those things. What can you say to a young lady who's looking at you and said, oh, I wish one day I can be Anito. But now I'm here now. Yes. What can you say?
Mm-hmm. Hi, young lady. You know what? You are not a failure. There was a test. You didn't make it. Try again. You will pass.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Don't listen to negative thoughts. Just put yourself together. Read again. Do it again. And you'll get what you want.
I would try that. That's very nice. That's very nice. And then now, this one is for all those women out there who are still depending on guys to feed them, who are still saying, if I don't have a guy, I won't survive. What can you say to an independent lady who's pushing and struggling? Because you know, I'm having this thing, Anito, that people, they always like to see the end. They don't want to see the start. Yeah. Because when we're struggling, like for instance now our podcast, we are sitting there down there. But now when it's up there, people will be saying, hey. But what is it that you can say to that lady and say, don't look at the final results. I went through it step by step. A nice advice to someone like that and say, you know what, look at me, yes, look at me. But now you just look at me because now I'm already made it.
Yeah.
But I started somewhere.
I'm going
What
back to
advice
my
can you say?
mom. Yeah, my mom always said, you know what? Uska sheba ngwana ko wa ko next door.
Yeah.
Hore o na le eng kana eng. Sheba ntho tse o nang le tsona. Look at yourself, look at your situation, and then come up with something that you can pull through. So you started, and no one knew you will start this.
Yeah.
So bona ganyane make sure hore like you do some researches in whatever you do. If you're doing nails, just go to workshops so that you learn new things that are in nails.
Yeah.
You see, so don't look at someone. Look at yourself. Don't push yourself harder. Just take baby steps,
Step by
and
step.
you'll get there.
Ah,
Step by
nice
step,
one,
and
nice
you'll
one.
get there.
And then to Kaiser Chiefs?
Oh, because for life.
Why are
Yeah,
they
but
losing?
you, Mara.
Why are they losing? And it looks like I'm having a problem. I must talk to the producers. Every time when I'm doing a podcast, Chiefs has lost.
Oh my God.
And they lost yesterday.
You know what? We are loyal. We are loyal.
No,
fans.
something is not right. Producer, something is not right. What can you say to Chiefs?
Okay, Chiefs.
Just
You'll get there.
go to the department of Bobby Mutahu and all. I no. I tell Chiefs. What can you say to Chiefs?
Oh, Chiefs. Get some young stars there.
But they are there, man.
And you.
But they are there.
Oh.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
there.
You know what? I need to see Bobby.
Yeah, serious.
I need to see the management. There.
Yeah, no.
And, you know, I must give
Yeah.
advice to them.
Yeah,
not-
serious.
not
One on
just
one.
you.
Talk to them.
One
no.
on one, yeah.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
Jessica,
Yeah, talk to them.
Bobby.
No, maybe your formula will work to them. No. We need some changes.
Yeah.
5 years from now, where do you want to see Moratila Community Radio?
Oh, Marital Community Radio. I want to see Marital Community Radio having some 3 branches.
Yeah.
You know, we cover 4 provinces,
Okay.
which is Mpumalanga, Northwest, Limpopo, and Gauteng.
Yeah.
So there are some, we love like villages.
But speaking about that, before I cut you, speaking about that, how was it though? How tough was it during load shedding when you guys were trying to push, and next thing is load shedding?
Ooh, it was tough.
Yeah.
Very, very tough. And before the load shedding,
Yeah.
the COVID, remember the COVID?
COVID was first. But at least COVID, you guys didn't lose going off air. Because this one cost you big time because you have to fix the generators every single time. They
Oh
keep
yeah.
on,
You
breaking
know what
down.
we did? We
How do you survive that?
from some incomes that we get,
Yeah.
we put some aside,
Yeah.
and we bought some. We put them up.
Okay.
What
okay.
would we call those things?
Which one was? Solar panels.
The solar panels.
Yeah.
Yes, we took a side of the money and put it aside and bought.
So
solar.
you're no longer using that same
Backup,
the old system now. You're using the solar panels now.
We are using them.
Yeah.
We have one backup in here in the
Yeah,
office,
yeah.
and one in at the venue of the tower, and then also solar panels up there. So it helped us.
I don't just stuff.
It was tough.
It was tough.
It was
No,
tough.
continue, Moratile. Then after Moratile, tell me where do you want to see yourself in 5 years from now? Because
Yeah.
you're already a marketing manager. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe you want to see millions of listenership.
Yeah, for Moretile, millions of listenership. But for me, I want to have
No.
yes, more. What I've learned,
Yeah.
I want to distribute it to some young girls,
Yeah.
some young yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Anito. And let me give you some great news. Do you remember our Gogo?
Yes, yes.
How old
yes.
was she?
Gogo Johanna 108.
108. That post,
Yes.
we managed to reach almost 400,000 people.
What?
And the picture of the cake reached 20,000. And people who engage with us to say happy birthday to Gogo,
Yeah.
87,000.
Wow.
So you did well there.
I must say, the cake was beautiful.
Yeah, you did well there. The ancestors are happy. You did well. And thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming to the podcast today. Hope next time when I say, hey, I'm coming again, we're going to have a part 2.
Thank you, Jabu.
Hey, tada.
Thank you so much.
Hey, tada. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the beautiful Anito Morotelo Community Radio. Until I see you next time, Mr. Big, Mr. Boom, Boom, Mr. Ching Ching. Adios. Yay, my parents, don't forget our back to school. It is already out there. And will end of February 20, 25, and 28. So look out for our back to school special.